Hi guys, I hope you're doing well. We are thanking the Lord today that we are doing well. I'm counting my blessings. I'm just so thankful. So why am I so thankful? Well, today we experienced our first 6.6 magnitude earthquake here in Davao City. And so we are all okay. We have just found one crack in a wall in our house. Other than that, there's no other damage at home. There was a minor crack in a wall at school, and then water and the fish tank was sloshing around. But other than that, we are all okay. And so, but it was long. It was strong. This is the first earthquake that I have felt like, man, I need to get under a table. And I have a pretty sensitive stomach. So like if we're riding in a car, or if I'm doing something else, or if I've eaten before I get in a car, a lot of times my stomach will feel different. And this time around, with the earthquake, my stomach kind of started sloshing, and I was like, oh, I'm not feeling so good. And the other lady that was in the room with me too, she's like, yeah, my stomach hurts. I'm starting to kind of feel sick too. And so after the earthquake was over, our procedure is somebody pulls the fire alarm, and then we all go out to the soccer field. And everybody was okay, but I'm just so thankful for our community and for teachers that know what they're supposed to do, and not only that, I'm thankful for my village here back at home. I'm thankful for those people that were taking care of Thomas while I was at school. They're making sure that he's okay and that he is safe, and yeah, they care about our house, they care about us. It was a lot all at once, and it was pretty crazy. And Davao just decided, you know what, people need to go home and they need to check on their homes and just see how things are. So we called school off for the rest of the day, and just to not only check out things, but if something were to happen again, then just to be together as a family, and to know, where your kids are, where just everybody is, and to have that assurance and to be home together that, okay, we're all okay, it's gonna be okay. That was nice. And so, but yeah, I'm just so grateful that everything worked out, and we have, just this great team we have a system, we have, different people that have parents' phone numbers, and so their job is to send them out a text and say, hey, we're letting school out early, and just but yeah, it all went really well, despite the fact that it was scary. It's just one of those things like, wow. And we've had other earthquakes, and the big earthquake before this, we sat there and said, okay, wow, that's the biggest earthquake I've felt. But for people like Thomas's babysitter, she's in her upper 30s, and for us to come home and she sit there and say, that's the biggest earthquake I've ever felt, and I've lived here my whole life. And so for her to say that, it's like, okay, wow. And the epicenter was near Mount Apo, which we can see on a clear day. We can see Mount Apo not very far. Like, you don't have to go very far from our house to be able to see the top of it. And we know where that is. So it was just like, it was a good wake-up call that one of our friends posted on Facebook. Like, we get so comfortable in our situation, and a lot of times you have thoughts of, oh, that'll never happen to us, oh, we don't need to worry about that. But this was just a good reminder of, hey, it could happen to anybody. And just to be prepared, to like not letting having to spend 20 minutes out on the soccer field bother you. You know, it's like, I'd rather stand out here and sweat and know that there's nothing that's gonna fall on me or hurt me than to be inside wondering, you know, is my head gonna be okay? And so just, we're so thankful. We're grateful that all there is a crack in our wall, and hopefully with the landlord's help we'll get that fixed very soon. And yeah, thank you so much for your prayers and encouragement. If you hear anything on the news, and if you're like, hey, what's going on, get a hold of us. Ask us first before you jump to conclusions or get very afraid or whatever, because we're okay. We're okay. Thomas's babysitter's house is okay. They're okay. So yeah, the Lord has protected us. The Lord has taken care of us, and we're so grateful for your prayers, your partnership, and the fact that you are walking this journey with us and praying for us. So please keep those prayers coming, because things are moving, things are changing, and we just need to be aware of that. So have a great day. God bless. We'll talk to you next time.